Hi. Hi everybody. My name is Lisa and I am just tuning in here for the first time. I've never done this before, so I'm not quite sure if I'm getting the whole video thing going properly and the voice and all that kind of stuff, but it's going to be my try. I've kind of left it to the last minute because I am slated for surgery tomorrow morning. I am to be at the lap band center at 9 a.m. and my surgery is at 10 a.m. I'm looking forward to it. This is something that I have been studying and reading on for the past couple of years. Always had it in the back of my head, and then this past January it just got to the point where I knew that this is where I had to be. And so I've done a lot of research and a lot of studying and a lot of reading about the procedure, the complications, and the doctors and the clinics and everything else. And there's loads of other YouTube videos out there that and not only on YouTube but other places where people can kind of go through everything and discuss it and explain it just like I'm doing. So the reason why I'm doing it is because this has been something that's been a long time coming. There's been issues in my life over multiple years that brought me to a situation in the middle of my life where I needed to look back and readjust and fix myself. And that's what I've done. So the past couple of years I've made many changes to my life. I've stopped drinking. September 21st, 2009 will be my second year anniversary, so we're coming up on that. And I'm very proud of myself that I've stuck with that with no problems at all. I've done it on my own, but there's been a lot of pain along the way for everybody. I've had to, see a psychiatrist and that type of stuff because there was many issues that I never really took notice of, or let's just say I found ways to avoid issues for most of my life. Anyways, I've dealt with those, and I'm on my way to recovery, and I think I've got a really great start going. I am getting happier and happier all the time. So many things are changing in my life. I've got kids who are going to college, and I've got a younger son, and anyways, I'm not going to go into all of that right now, but I can tell you that I started my pre-op diet last Saturday, and the pre-op diet is quite tight. I basically have been living off of low-fat yogurt, water, and celery, which is not so bad because I like celery, so it does a little bit of the filling part. So I have had, since last Saturday, I've just been drinking at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day, which really is only 4 or 5 water bottles. But just to be aware that I do reuse them, so I take out 1 water bottle in the morning that is 500 grams, I believe it is, or ounces, or whatever that is, so it's like 2 cups. I drink it up, and then I continue to fill up the same bottle for the remainder of the day right through to the next day. So I'm doing a little part of recycling and reusing and that type of thing. Anyways, so it's 3/4 of a cup of low-fat plain yogurt, no fruit, in the morning, and then for lunch, and then for dinner. And I have a tea at night before bedtime, like a herbal tea with 1 sweetener and no milk or anything like that. So I have had a hungry stomach, some growls and things like that. Those issues I can deal with. I know what it's like, and I'm willing to sacrifice and be very uncomfortable this past week because I've wanted this so badly, and I'm so excited for my operation tomorrow. And so I want, the most success, and the reason why they want you to go on this diet is to clear out the fat from around your liver, as well as some other fat that's there, which, helps to reduce some of the problems that you may have during surgery. So I've done that. I've been a very good girl. and funny as it may sound, I started off last week at 245 pounds thereabout, just I think slightly just above, and I am down 14 pounds in less than a week. So that's amazing, and it's not fluid loss because I have been peeing up a storm and drinking my water like a really good girl, like I said. But anyways, it's, you know, this past week, it's not the diet you want to stay on for the rest of your life. Obviously, yogurt is, I don't know, for babies or something. Anyways, so I just wanted to check in and let everybody know that I'm excited. I'm going in tomorrow, and let other people who are just starting this or thinking about it know what the first week prior to surgery is like. And like I said, you know, I haven't really had any issues except for the hungry stomach. Some of the things that were more difficult to deal with, I found that I got a lot of headaches, especially in the first 3 or 4 days. I got tons and tons of headaches. And you cannot take any medication as well. So you can't take any pain medication like Advil or Tylenol or aspirin or any of that kind of stuff. So that was something I had to get used to and just kind of make do, you know, turn down the TV, go up into my room, turn out the lights, whatever I had to do just to make my headache go away. I have been used to sleeping pills over the past year to help me get through the nights because I was waking up, you know, 6-7 times a night because of some of the issues that I was going through, and so I kind of got my body and my mind used to these sleeping pills, just the over-the-counter ones, and I had to stop them cold turkey at the same time last week so that, you know, that was out the door. So yay, that's another thing I wanted to quit, and I've managed to get that out of my system, and I have not been too bad. Just sleeping takes me a little longer to get to sleep than I'd like, but you know, no problems at all. I get there, I get to sleep. I do wake up maybe once or twice, so I am better. Anyways, so that's the thing, just the headaches and the sleeping part. The other thing is just reminding myself not to do stuff. There is like a cookie jar here, there is like a candy jar here, so I had to remind myself not to pick out of those things, which kind of, you know, brings that all to your head and makes you think again about, you know, you really don't think that you're eating that much, but then when you kind of go by these things and you just pick out 1 or 2 candies or whatever, you know, a couple of times a day, it starts to add up. It's nonsense to put that in you, right? And it was, I don't know, just something I was doing to fill up my time. So I had to remind myself not to do those things, and I was successful. I didn't cheat one bit, and I've done really well. Didn't have any headaches today. Whoa, I don't know what it's doing there, so let's see what's happening. Sorry about that, maladjustment, and I guess I will be cutting out now and say to everybody, take care, and I'll see you shortly. I will check in with you if I can tomorrow, which is the day of my surgery, when I get back home tomorrow night. If I'm not feeling up to it, I will be back over the weekend, and I will continue to tape to make sure that I can cover this and let everybody know how things are going. Okay, so take care, and nice meeting everybody. Bye.